Welcome to Sandbrock Ranch. Can't wait to show you on this tour today. If this is your first time on my channel, hit that subscription button. I want to stay in touch with you as we tour incredible master plan communities like this. Tell you a little bit about this place. We're going to go to the Carriage House. They call it the Carriage House, not the Amenity Center. We're near the horse capital of Texas, so of course they're going to call it the Carriage House. We got a fitness room, playground, resort style pool, splash pad, lakeside patio with fire pits, dog park, the lookout treehouse, event lawn, recreational field, fully stocked fishing lakes, walk and bike paths and pocket parks, as well as we have an on-site elementary school, and in the future we will have Cheek Middle School and actually these schools are already here, I apologize, but they're not on site. But the first one is the elementary school is on site. The other two are just down the road, just a little ways. What an incredible community. Come take this tour with us. We are going to have an absolute blast today here in Sandbrock Ranch. You are thinking of moving to Dallas, Texas, Sandbrock Ranch needs to be your place. This place is cool. We got the amenity center right there behind me. Tons of running trails all the way from the front to the back. Someone's running by me right there. This is called the Carriage House right here. I call it the mini center, they call it the Carriage House. But really cool area here. Which way do I want to walk? I want to go this way. I want to show you the back. We got some ducks, we got a pond. We got it all. And the Carriage House, I'm going to call it the amenity center probably, but it's called the Carriage House. They got a fitness center in there. We'll go in there in a little bit and show you what that's all about. But I'm always impressed with, I've been doing these vlogs for a long time, and I am super impressed with the way so many of these places try so hard to be a little bit unique. And this place feels very upscale for sure, but the homes start in the mid 400s, which I'm always looking for that price for just about everybody, because you know, price of houses have gone up, let's be real. And so I'm always looking and searching for kind of that mid price range for people, and this one hits it, mid 400s. It goes a ways up, but hey, it starts right there. The mid 400s. I'm walking down this little gully here. It's a cool area. So again, I'm always impressed with the way they spend the time to make these things so unique and a little different from each community. And it's a lot of work because we have so many master plan communities in the Metroplex, and I know some of them are very similar. However, they all have this certain, different feel. I'm going to keep walking this way because I am looking at the coolest little playground area and the biggest dog park I've ever seen. I mean, this thing is huge. Like, I want to go home right now and get my dogs and just let them run. They go crazy when we take them to the dog park. I got two Labradors, and you've probably seen them in some of my videos, but check out that. That is a incredible treehouse. I didn't have a treehouse that size when I was young. Awesome. Oh, and here's part of the running trail right here. I think if I remember correctly, it goes about 3 miles one way. So you get 6 total. It's peaceful, beautiful little area. So let's go inside the amenity center. If this is your first time on my channel, hit that subscription button. I'm always touring master plan communities just like this throughout the Metroplex. I want to help you make your move to Dallas be as smooth as possible. When we do these tours, sometimes I do these tours with customers in mind, because I'll have a customer that'll reach out to me and say, hey, I saw your video on M3 Ranch. There's a master plan community next door. Have you gone to it? And I'll be like, no, I haven't gone to that one yet. I'll go out the next day and I'll FaceTime them, talk to them, show them it. So if this is your first time on the channel, hit that subscription button. Let's stay in touch. I don't care if you're moving in a week or a year from now. I want to help you make Dallas your new home, because to me, it's not about a home, it's about life. This is a decision that shouldn't come lightly. When you're looking for someone to help you find a home, make sure they ain't pushing you. Like here, I'm gonna be real transparent with you. I've made a lot of money in my old business, and I sold that business. I got into real estate to really just help people, no kidding. and having a blast doing it and doing all cool like videos like this and checking out all these great places. Like, I've lived in the Metroplex forever, and now I get to go around and check these out the last couple years. It's a good time here. Got a little playground area over here. All right, enough walking around here. Let's go inside and check this place out. What'd you say?
2,200 homes.
So there's 2,200. We're being quiet because they're in here working a little bit. But check out this cool. This is why they call it the Carriage House. I can take off my sunglasses now, can't I? Ooh, let's go read their values together. You and I, let's read these. They got values. All right, let's get up in here. Number 1, enjoy family time. Number 2, treat your neighbors as friends. By the way, if you're moving to Texas and you don't know your neighbors where you currently are, you're about to know them. Number 3, be active and healthy. That's why they have the gym. Number 4, explore and experience. Number 5, connect with nature. I like that. And number 6, find fun. It's a cool place you have here. I like it. There's Carolyn. She's usually got the camera in her hand. She's mad at me because I got her in the video. She does all the editing, so she'll probably take herself out. Where are we headed here? I think we're headed to the gym. No, we're not. All right, now we're walking on the back side of the Carriage House. I didn't call it the Amenity Center. We got the fitness center right here. I would love to work out right there because what they're looking at is just enjoyable. Like, I want to get in there and work out with these folks. But this is what they're looking at right here. And then we got a seating area over here. We'll go by Carolyn. Since I got the video camera today, I get to get her in the video. So Carolyn, tell me a little bit about I won't say Carriage House. Tell me a little bit about Sandbrock. How many homes are available?
200, about 200 homes are still left.
200 homes still available in this really cool community. And we're just sitting out here on the patio, nice and relaxing, just chilling out. That guy has ran around this park several times, and he's doing it in the heat of the day. He's serious about his running. What else we got about Stonebrook?
Well, looks like they're equestrian themed, because you know Aubrey is horse capital of Texas or whatnot, something like that.
It's getting to be known as the horse capital of Texas. You are correct. I forgot about that. Aubrey is, not just this little ranch area. Got a duck sitting over there just chilling out, watching us. But could you imagine living here? Just come out here on a Sunday evening, getting ready for your week, relaxing, having a good time. You got the pool over there. I haven't shown you that yet. And there he goes again. He's going to do another loop. That guy's crazy out here in the heat. All right, we're going to head over to, where are we headed to next, Carolyn?
The dog park.
Let's go to the dog park, check it out. Before we go to the dog park, I want to show you something else. I saw something when I was sitting over there. I was like, hang on, I don't want to go to the dog park just yet. We're still at the Carriage House. Give you a good view of the Carriage House. It's got this zero gravity effect type pool here. I mean, that is I'll show you. See, that's what I'm talking about. All these communities try to do something a little different. I haven't seen this in any of the communities that we've gone to, but they got the gravity pool. So as you're in that pool looking out, I mean, it just looks like it goes on forever. I mean, it's not as cool as Cabo, but not bad. Very peaceful. I want to show you that before we headed over to the dog park, because this amenity center, oh, I see, I did it. Carriage House is huge. And you've got seating. Oh, look at that. You got seating right on the lake. So again, you know, just think about it. You're Sunday evening, you're headed to work Monday morning, just want to hang out with the family for a couple of hours, hang out with your spouse, sit down here and just say, this is where I live, man. And just peaceful. Nothing but open land here in Texas. All right, now let's go to the dog park, check us out. So there's 3 home builders here. We'll go check those out as well. Let's have a good time. Walking over to the dog park now. Listen, if you're thinking about making a move here, I can connect you with the most incredible lenders, mortgage people, movers. I have the best moving company in the state of Texas. No kidding, the absolute best. In fact, go look at my channel and you'll see the moving company. We went to their facility, we checked the entire facility out. We talked about their vision statement, what they do as a company, what they do as a team to build such an incredible moving company. And I'll just give you, if you haven't seen it yet, I'll just tell you. The owner, his whole philosophy is take care of your employees and the employees will take care of your customers. So that's his philosophy. I dig that. But if you need any help whatsoever, or you just want to go look at some of these houses, reach out to me. I love what I do. I have fun. So here's the dog park. There's that big old tree house right there. And again, it's all, so there's the Carriage House over there. So everything is really, really close. But we're going to take a drive around the community. Like I said, there's 3 home builders. We're going to show you those home builders and show you some houses, show you the streets. Like I said, about mid 400s is where the price starts, which is pretty cool. Because I mean, to live in a place like this, no kidding, and you could do it for $450,000, that's awesome. That's insane. We're still far enough away from, you know, the city, and I'm going to show you, we're going to do a map tour on this one where you'll see exactly where this community is, but also where Aubrey is in relation to the rest of the Metroplex. If you're not familiar with the DFW area, it's called Dallas-Fort Worth. You'll hear us call it the Metroplex. All that means is it's got the whole city. To us, it's kind of one city. Now, Fort Worth, they're kind of proud. My wife was born and raised in Fort Worth. She don't like when we attach Dallas to Fort Worth. She goes, no, Fort Worth, I got it. But when you hear us say the DFW Metroplex, what we're talking about is this whole area that encompasses it all the way up here north in Aubrey. But like I said, part of this video, I'll show you the maps and show you exactly where we are in relationship to DFW, Dallas, and Fort Worth. All the bit in Denton, Texas. We'll go ahead and throw that one in there too, because it's kind of like the triangle, if you will. But we're still walking around this dog park. That's how big this thing is. I can imagine this is not a Saturday or Sunday, by the way, this is a Wednesday afternoon. I can imagine all the dogs in there. My dogs would have a blast. We take them to the doggy daycare and those dogs go crazy. With this thing, I mean, they can get to full speed. They hurt something. All right, so I'm walking around. We're now on the other side of the dog park. I gotta show you this cool, incredible, what does that say right there? Hopscotch Trail is what they call this trail that I was just on. Okay. This is called the Lookout. It's got a slide, 1, 2, 3, it's like 4 stories, 4 stories tall. So you go into this tree house is what this thing looks like, go all the way to the top, and you can take a slide down. What a cool place to raise some kids. I don't want to show my kids this. My kids are now 28 and 30 years old, and they love the little park I took them, and all we had was this little stupid little thing that went around in a circle. And to this day, they talk about how great that park was. If I show them this, things have gotten better, kids. This is cool. So here we are. How peaceful it is out here. It's quiet. Can't hear the traffic. Here we go. The Lookout Treehouse rules. Okay. And this is the entrance to the treehouse. And like I said, inside of there's kids in there. I don't want to go in there right now and film. But there's, it's 4 stories. Go all the way to the top. Take the slide all the way down. There you go. I'm hearing some dogs. They're getting riled up. They're about to bring some dogs up in here. And then behind the treehouse, I'll show you it. It's nothing but woods. This is all woods right here that I'm looking at. So, I mean, you got your dogs here, you got the carriage house here, you got the tree house, and nothing but just beautiful woods. Peaceful, quiet. This place is cool. Like I said, I've been filming for a year now, and it's really cool to see the effort. Communities like this. Now there's some communities you go into, you're like, you just copied the other community. But you go into a community like this and they really tried. They put forth the effort. I mean, the values on their board in the carriage house, I don't think I've seen those yet. Now maybe I haven't, I haven't talked about them, so I don't want to take away from any of the other communities. But as far as I know, I don't think I have seen values from a master plan community like that. I'm sure they got them. I just didn't see them written on the wall like that. That was cool. So like I said, oh yeah, here's the woods. Look at that. So we have now walked almost all the way around. Behind me is the carriage house. All right, let's go out and see some homes and see what this place is all about. Please reach out to me. I want to show you this place. I want to show you everything it has to offer. What I love about what I do is I get to come out here, check it out, see it, feel it, and then I get to see your face when you see it. Like, I want you to understand that I'm fired up about this place, and then I get to see you enjoy it. All right, let's go have some fun and check out some homes. I love going in model homes. Sometimes I make fun of the things they do. Sometimes they put stuff in weird places, like, why would you do that? Oh yeah, it's a model home, that's why. All right, let's go take a look. We have 3 home builders here in Sandbrock Ranch. I'm gonna take you, we're gonna go inside this one, but this is David Weekley. mid 400s. Not bad, no kidding. And then we got Highland Homes also starting off. See what they say. I don't want to. Actually, high 400s here. So for Highland Homes, it's a little bit higher, but still a home under $500,000 in this incredible community. Wow. And so Aubrey's a little further out there for people that aren't from around here. So it hasn't oversaturated yet. So this is a great time to buy. I hear people all the time say, I wish I'd have bought in Salina. I wish I'd have bought in Prosper. I wish I'd have bought in Frisco. Well, guess what? Now's the time for Aubrey. This is Aubrey's time, the horse capital of Texas. And we're actually in the master plan community of Sandbrock Ranch, like I said earlier, but great area to live. Here we are inside David Weekley Homes here in Sandbrock Ranch. And we're in the kitchen. And what they have in here is your typical stove, dishwasher, sink, place for your refrigerator, and some ovens. That's about it. I'm kidding. This place is cool. I like the way they've done different colors here, different colors here. I'm noticing that a lot. 9 months ago, I'm kidding, I'm not kidding, just 9 months ago, everything was the same color. And that's how quickly things change. They're really trying some extra things with the different colors, which I kind of dig. My wife don't like it. I don't know what her problem is. She's like, I don't like that. I want them all white or whatever. But I was like, you know what I'm gonna do is when she leaves one day, and I'm gonna bring the painters in and have them paint it up real quick. And so I don't know what happened. Just kidding, we won't do that. That'll make her mad. But cool kitchen, cool layout. I dig this one a little better because it's not looking right at the living room. You got your dining room area here. You got a wide open study over here. So a little unique. Ovens. I'd like to do a tour one day of a home and there not be any ovens, just to say they ain't got ovens here. But they do, don't worry. And place for your fridge, all that good stuff. Let's go take a look. Let's go see, you know what, that always fires me up is the master bedroom, bathroom. That sells me right there. So let's go take a look at it, you and I.
Here we are looking for Paul. I don't know where he can be.
Hey, I found the shower. I like this shower. This is like, my wife's gonna be angry, but I'm gonna go home today and tell her we're gonna tear out our shower because I was measuring it and I found out that we can actually fit this in my current situation. But this is a cool shower. Like you're standing right above or below the shower head. So if I turn that shower on, you're gonna get wet. Hey, what do you think? If I do it real quick, are you okay with that? I'm kidding, don't do it. She scared me. I was gonna scare her, but she scared me. But I like this, this is cool. I like the tile, I like the difference in the tile here. I love master bedroom bathrooms. Here we are, still in the, I'm just picturing myself in here, see what it feels like. I could live here. Now the towels I'm a little upset with. They should say PDR, but we'll get them to fix that real quick. I don't know what it stands for other than David Weekley Homes. But I like the way they've done this closet. Now I don't know if they're gonna put a door here, but I think it's kind of wise if they don't. It's just in the way. No kidding. Like these doors they get in the way. They either open this way or open this way. They take away from the room. And then voila, you're already in the closet. Big spacious closet here. I like this place. And again, from the mid 400s, that's huge. I'm gonna show you the community, show you what it all has to offer. It's upscale. And to be in the mid 400s, this is a great steal. Said Highland Homes there, that's high 400s. I missed this one. We got to get this one in here. Highland Homes, low 400s. Come on now. In this incredible community, low 400s. You don't want to pass on that one. I hope you enjoyed this video of Sandbrock Ranch as much as I had putting it together. I can tell, you know by now, I had a blast putting this thing together. It's very unique. I love it out there. Very peaceful. But what I want to do now is jump into the map, show you where it is in relation to the DFW area. So let's just do that here real quick. Here we go. This is Sandbrock Ranch right here. This whole area encompasses it. And so it's a big area, as you could tell by the video we put together. It actually goes down a little further than that. Get rid of my lines there. Oops, let's move it up. I mean, look, it continues to go down all the way down here, which is absolutely incredible. So just a great place, an incredible place you like to call home. But where is it? You know, where in the world is this place? Let's get some directions. Let's find out firsthand. Let's go. Where is Dallas, Texas in relationship to this incredible little community? How far, how long is it going to take you to get there? There you see it right there. Boom. You're looking at 48 minutes, 42 miles to get to downtown Dallas from Sandbrock. Let me zoom in a little bit here. The longest part of your drive, no kidding, I want to draw it out, is going to be this right here. Because once you get on the tollway and start cruising down, you are flying. It is a quick drive from there on down. This will be your toughest part. So not far away from the great city of Dallas, Texas. Let me back out so you can just get one more look again. How far? Oops, there we go. Move it up a little bit. So there you go. So 42 miles to Dallas. Let's look at, you can already see it there, but let's get the distance from Fort Worth. If you wanted to go to that phenomenal city. So Fort Worth, Texas. Here we go. Let's go. You're looking at 1 hour. You're looking at 58 minutes. So what it does, it has you go through Denton. This is Denton, Texas right here. So it has you come up here, cruise out through here, go through Denton. Once you get through Denton, again, this will be your longest part of the drive right here, because 35W is a toll road that runs southbound all the way down. Boom, you're inside of Fort Worth just like that. So you're around a lot of great places, which is nice. And so it's not far away from anything. So love Sandbrock Ranch. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let's stop sharing. You can see how close it is to Denton, Texas. Plano's right here. Garland right here. Carrollton right here. So you're kind of at the top, you know. So just a cool area. There we go. Stop share. Boom. So again, hope you loved the video. We loved putting it together. And reach out to me. I want to I enjoy, because it's not a house. You know, this is a place where memories are built. This is where marriages, the memories of marriages, the love of children, grandkids, all these memories. This is an important decision for you. And I don't care. I love showing you all these places. What I mean by I don't care how many places you want to see. Till you find that right place and say, this is where we're going to build our memories. And so if you want to check Sandbrock Ranch out way up north, or you want to go all the way to N3 Ranch, way south between Fort Worth and Dallas, I'll do it all for you. I don't care, because this is the most important decision you'll make. This is where memories are made. This is where love is strengthened through marriages. And I love what I do. So please reach out to me. And all my information is in the description. If you like to text, we can text. If you like to Zoom, we can Zoom. If you like to phone call, we can phone call. It doesn't matter to me. I want to help you. I want to be your tour guide for this wonderful, wonderful place.